Now back to Property Source Radio with your hosts, Brenna and Pat on Sports Radio 950 ESPN.
I'm Brenna Hartman, the Fixie Chick, and you're listening to Property Source Radio. Please check out our website, propertysourceradio.com, where you can find more information on homeowners insurance and renters insurance from Christina Breenhale. She's been our guest in the studio. Thanks again for joining us today, Christina.
Sure.
We got a link to your website right from our website. We're also going to have a link to direct people to that sustainable living event next week. And of course, we've got our little gig going on after the show today. I'll be multiplying into Fixie Chicks around 11 a.m.
You're the Heidi Fleiss. You're going to be retiring, though. This event's your last live event.
Gig.
It's going to be awesome.
So, yeah.
We're getting the younger group
out in Manchester.
Yeah.
I made it.
I'm taking pictures, too.
Clovercrossing.com is the website if you want to get directions over to the grand opening, the community event that we're going to be hanging out at this afternoon, right after the show.
Yep.
Before we went to break, I mentioned that I recently had an alarm system installed in my home for reasons I won't tell you. However,
your husband out. Sorry.
No, the Facebook stalker.
Oh, that's right.
No. But I want to know if that's something I should be reporting to you as my insurance agent.
It's unfortunate in this day and age we have to have alarm systems, but it is a fact of the matter.
Yeah.
With State Farm, we do try to save you money. I mean, who likes to spend money on insurance when you never have a claim? But let me tell you something. When you do have a claim, you're happy. Your homeowner's policy is for catastrophic losses. Something that's going to happen and you can't replace anything out of your pocket. It's just too much money to replace your home. That's what your homeowner's policy is for. So you have an alarm system that's hooked to the police. It's hooked to the fire station, monitored 24 hours a day to a central station. That's the best alarm system to have. That gives you the biggest discount.
That's about a 10% discount or something like that?
It depends on what you have.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because mine's a discount because of that stuff.
Thanks again so much for this great information, Christina. It's been very enlightening to me. I guess I don't pay enough attention to that, and I'm going to actually take a look at my policy when I get home this afternoon.
Great.
Is there anything you'd like to share with us today? I know you have a really great brochure that you give out for free. Can you tell our listeners how to get their hands on that and what it's all about?
Absolutely. With my office, you buy a policy, a homeowner's policy or renter's policy, and you receive me, one free agent. Buy one, get one free. So you can call me today at 225-8400. I will send you a free brochure on burglary as everyone's problem, crime prevention tips for homeowners and renters.
Very nice.
One thing I found with my radiation treatment.
I think I'm going to go ahead and actually put some of those tips right up on the website as well.
Wonderful.
PropertySourceRadio.com. That's the place that you can actually get right over to Breenhale.com. And I'm going to put some of these tips up there. I wish we would have talked a little bit about them, today, but we'll get into that a little bit next week. Next week, we're going to have our friends from Habitat coming over. We are going to talk about the Restore. We are also going to talk about some of the things that Habitat for Humanity is doing in the community these days. A little bit of rehabbing going on as opposed to the new building. They have a really cool program called Brush with Kindness. It's an exterior maintenance plan for homes in the city and in other areas that for people who need the help. And we're going to tell our listeners how they can get involved with that. So I'm real excited for that. We're going to get going today, heading out to Manchester. Tell our listeners, Pat, again where we're going, because I don't even know.
69 State Street, Manchester, right off the Thruway.
Free food.
Yeah.
Prizes.
Yeah.
Giveaways.
Fixie Chicks.
Fixie Chicks all over the place. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
Me too.
Alex, always wonderful to have you in the studio.
Always
with me.
a pleasure to be here.
We got it going on.
That's right.
The Chicks. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.